This story began when the elders called me to tell the story of Waitaha, to bring it out for the first time. They said it's a very multicultural story. It has huge strands that intertwine, and a lot of people won't believe a bit of it, but it's the truth of our lives.
We've got people in New Zealand who were once described as the Waka Blondes. They were the people with red hair, freckled faces.
She was fair, she had blonde hair. Puti Puti's father was of the Tangata Whenua or the Urikehu clans, okay, which were the people that were basically here before we got here.
So Waitaha travelled here from Easter Island, something like 77 generations ago.
They originally came from East Island, Rapa Nui. And they only get hit here, they call themselves Waitaha.
And we believe they came from South America.
When we did DNA analysis on this lady, it shows people that share her DNA are found in Peru.
We came straight here after leaving Peru.
They were a peace-loving people.
Waitaha believed to take the life of another was to destroy your own.
But between Taupo and Ruapehu, 3,000 Ngāti Hotu were killed.
They estimate at least 60,000 skeletons were recovered from just this one region to grind up as bone dust fertiliser.
Whenever these skeletons are found, they're turned over to iwi and destroyed.
The initial dating came through, 2225 BC. The chairman got up and said, "You're not to say or do anything, Noel, about them." But all the carbon datings, they've all disappeared.
There was sort of an enforced amnesia being put over the people of the country where we just weren't allowed to know that old history anymore. I watched as our older history books were taken off the shelves of the libraries.
And mind you, all these books that have been written up of Ngāti Hotu, they all go to the fiction shelf today.
But this is what is going on, you know. Our institutions and the brainwashing is going on. They've rewritten New Zealand's history. They don't want anything pre-Maori or pre-Tasman to come out.
It was easier to sweep us under the carpet